Okay, welcome back to another sales video. As always, email me at etanick@gmail.com if you want to know what the shipping cost will be. Here's lot A, Ringo Kids, 10 books. There's 2 issue 9, and you can see the grade right here. Okay, 8.5 for the first 3 issue, and then the rest. Issue 9, one is a 9, and the other one is a 9.2. Asking price $50. As always, I try to use eBay for reference, and there's some crazy price going on for issue 1. Make no sense to me, but hey, for a little bit more, you have this whole lot instead of a VG copy. Issue 1, 8.5. Okay, I have a little tiny corner dings right there. A little corner dings right down there. Rest of the front cover look really sharp, right? But you can see some spine stress right there, and then a little patch of foxing. Okay, very tiny, but that's it right there. Regardless, that's why it is an 8.5. Issue 2, 8.5 as well. Little overspray on the top. Sharp book, right? Let me show you why it's an 8.5. There's a, see that? Right there, okay? There's a little edge wear, overhang crease, or it's rare that you have an overhang on the bottom of the book, but right there, see that? It's about an inch or so, maybe 1.25 inches. That's why it's 8.5. Issue 3, another 8.5. This one, very sharp. Couple of spine stress on the spine, but overall, very sharp looking book. Okay, and it's an 8.5. Mainly, part of it is this little scratch right here. Okay, there's a little tiny little scratch right there. Issue 4, I gave a 7.5. Nothing really jump out as far as flaws. Really nice color. I like that one. Issue 5 is a 7.0. Kind of miscut, right? Not the best centering copy out there. Issue 6 is an 8.5. The front look super, okay? The front look like a 9.2, okay? Let me show you why it is an 8.5. Okay, look at that. Look at the spine. Okay, 9.2, but right here, can you see? Can you see the little 1/4 inch tears right there? Yeah, that's why. That's why it's an 8.5. Issue 7 is a 9.0. This is a beauty. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful book. Can it grade higher than a 9.0? Maybe. I don't care. It's okay for me to say it's a 9, even if it could be a 9.2. 8, a 6.5. Love this color green. Why is it a 6.5? Right there. See that? See that crease? It's light, but it's like a 4-inch crease right there. That's the problem. That's why it's a 6.5. And then issue 9, 2 copy, almost identical. Okay. One just have slightly more rubbing on the top edge. That's why it's a 9, and the other one is a 9.2. Other than that, the spine, the corner, the rest of the book, almost identical. And that's it for lot A. Okay. All right, let's move on to lot B. 9 books, asking price $90, and I can tell you the bulk of that $90 is in these 2 books. Okay, 135 and 136, where the grade is 9294. Gorgeous copy, 2 of my favorite covers. Just happen to be the 2 highest grade. Real quickly, 132, a 7. Okay, most of the wear is on the top edge, as you can see. None of these books, just as the Marvel Western, has been pressed or clean. 133 is the lowest grade, it's a 4. Okay, have all kind of flaws. Okay, even a small tears like that. It's like almost half an inch, I guess, half an inch tears that go across the entire bottom of the books. That's why I give it a 4. 134, 8.5, very nice, 8.5, look at that, yeah. Can it be higher? Can it be a 9.0? I don't care, I give it an 8.5. Okay, clean back cover. Here's 135, oh, this is my favorite because of the purple. Look at this, look at how sharp this book is. With the spine, yeah. 9.2, I say. Can it be higher than 9.2? Maybe. Does it matter? No. 136, I give it a 9.4. Look at this cover. Yeah. Joe Kubert at his finest. I give this a 9.4. Yeah. You can see why, yeah. Look at the spine, yeah. Yeah. Indeed. 136, no, 137. This is a 7.5. Okay, you can see why right there. That's why it is a 7.5. On top of the little crease down there as well. $138, I give an 8.5. Look at this one, yeah. Yeah. Once again, can it be higher? Maybe. Okay, look at that. Yeah. $139, another great cover. I give this one only a 6.0. Why is that? There you go, top edge, issues. And then there's a long crease on the back cover. It's right there. Can you see it? It's there. Okay. There you go. Whew. I know it's there. Okay. That's why I give it a 6.0. Last 140, 7.0. Okay, that's why. Lots of overhang wears, as well as a tiny little tears right there. Little crease on the corner on the bottom edge. That's it for lot B. Okay, lot C. 8 Brave and the Bold. You can see right there. A lot of high grade books. The lowest one is 85, 5.5, and 90 is a 7. Everything else is 8.5 to 9.2, 9.4 range. Beautiful set. Asking price for the 8 books, 120. Let's go through this quickly. 85. Lots of flaws. You can see there on the edge and corner, top edge. On the edge, everywhere. Reading creases. Okay. And then on the back, there is also a nice sun shadow. That's why it's a 5.5. Here we go. This one, 9.2 to 9.4. Beautiful. razor sharp corners and edge. Look at the spine. Yeah. .70 here. Once again, lots of wears on the edge and corner. You can see that. Nothing big, okay? No major big ugly corner creases, but just enough wears everywhere to get a 7. 96 is an 8.5 to a 9. Would have been better, but you can see it right there. See that? I think that's just too much to be a 9, but I think it could be, regardless. You see the little wear on the edge there. Book has not been pressed. None of that is color breaking, right? So it can be cleaned up. 8.5 to a 9. Can it be higher? I don't think so. 97. Another one, I think it's a 9.2 to a 9.4. Gorgeous, stunning, very sharp, just a little rub on the corner right there. Spine, near perfection, yeah. Back cover, clean. Same thing with issue 101, okay, look at that. Look at the spine, nice and clean. One ding right there, okay? 2 dings. Beautiful book. Issue 108, another 9.2 to 9.4, very sharp. Look at the spine. There's like 2 spine ticks, and then there's like a little production hole right there, okay? Back cover, nice and clean. This book here is gorgeous, square bound, okay? There is 2 spine stress point, if you can see it. There's one right there, okay? Barely. Not color breaking. Can this be higher than a 9.4? Maybe. Okay, but beautiful book. Look at the back. Now I looked for pricing on eBay. There's a 9.6 in a slab that sold for like 180, something like that. 180, yeah. So for 120, you get all of this goodness. Onward to lot D. Okay, lot D, 2 books. High grade, issue 1 and 3, 96, $10 is the asking price, $10. Is issue 1. There is 1 spine tick there, 2, there's 2 spine tick, that's it. Razor sharp corner. Nothing else is wrong with the book. Issue 3 have 1 spine tick. And then there's a small boundary tears right there. Can this be a 9.8? I don't know. Does it matter? There you go. Alright, so now to conclude this video, here's the Tales to Astonish books, individually graded and priced. I know this is high, it's raw. If it doesn't sell here, then I will send it to CGC. Not a big deal. I figure since I show it in the sales preview, I might as well include it in the video, even though I don't expect it to sell. If you can see, I was sliding that recently on eBay. A PGX 8.5 went for 50 or 60 bucks more than this. Okay, so I am okay with selling it at this price raw, or spend the money to slap it with CGC. Anyhow, here we go. 8.5, 175, gorgeous book. Let's take a look. Nothing's wrong there. Nothing's wrong anywhere, right? Not on the edge. There's a few spine ticks. Okay, hard to see. Very minor, but it's there. See that? There's a couple. Back cover, nice and clean. Book has not been pressed or cleaned either. But I don't think it will change the grade all that much. You can see some of the spine wear. Overall, really sharp copy, okay? Really sharp. I wouldn't mind cleaning it and pressing it and see what kind of grade I can get from CGC, that's for sure. So there you go, you can see. Beautiful book. 8.5, 175 asking price. Next up, 61, 7.0, asking price 50. I bought both, all three of these books came from a collection I bought many years ago. Beautiful book, look at that. Yeah. Look a lot nicer than a 7.0, right? Couple spine wear, okay? And there's a reason, okay? If you want to know why this is a 7.0, okay? That's it right there. And right there, okay? That's the big culprit right there. That's a 2-inch corner crease right there. The rest of the book is very sharp. For those that use my grading cheat sheet, classic 7.0 right there. 63, another 7.0. Okay, a couple spine takes. Okay, that's just indentation. Okay, not color breaking. Has not been pressed. Not that it will change the grade all that much, to be honest. Okay, you can see there's some reading creases right there. Okay, some rubbing. Other than that, you can see clean book. All right, the 7.0 mainly is from the light little creases here that you see, and a couple of spine takes right there. Okay, but the book is free from any kind of corner creases or edge wear. Next up, 4.0 for 66. Low grade. Nothing special here. Okay. Cheap book. Asking price only 10 bucks. Lots of flaws. 83. This one is tough to grade. Let me show you why. Just take a look. Okay, this book looks so sharp. So sharp. Look at that. Okay, sure. There's a corner crease right there, a little crease right there as well. Okay, little crease right there at the corner, little rubbing. Now, what did I give this book? I give it a 7.5. Let me show you why it is a 7.5. Okay, has not been pressed or cleaned either. Okay, so that's also some kind of surface something. It's not like a moisture damage that bleed through the pages. Okay, now the reason why it's a 7.5 because there's a slight very tiny. See that? Look like a little moisture damage right at the corner right there. Okay, and that also show a little bit on the bottom right there. Okay, but that's enough for me to knock it to a 7.5, even though the structure of the book look 8.5-ish, right? But to be safe, I call it a 7.5, and the asking price is 25 bucks. 92, 6.5. Look pretty decent, right? A lot of crease on the top edge right there, see that? The overhang crease, yeah. Right there, see that? Even like a little tears. Sun shadow. And a whole bunch of other creases, okay? Like I said, you can see that this book has not been pressed or cleaned either. But yeah, 6.5. 93, 5.0, asking price 50. Here we go. Little indentation of date. Overhang wear. Little creases right there. Corner creases right there. Just a lot of little flaws, okay? Surface flaw, you see that? You can see it. Little pressable defects that can clean up and look sharper. But you can see this, see that? There's a 3-inch plus corner crease right here that won't help the grades, okay? That's why it's the grade it is. I mean, if you press and clean it, can it be a 6? Sure. But that's about as high as it will go. 98, another 5.0. Asking price, $10. Okay. Corner crease right there, inch long, plus a bunch of little smaller creases. And then there's a couple of creases, long one, see that? You can see it with the reflection. See, look at that. Some color breaking crease right there, top edge, overhang wear. Little chip missing right there on the left side. Dirty. Okay. Another books that have a lot of pressable defects, but there's also a slight spot of moisture damage right there. That's why it's a 5. Even after all the, you know, if you want to clean it and press it, can it get to a 5.5? Sure. But is it worth the hassle? No. 99, a 9.0. Asking price 70. Look at this book. Yeah. Yeah. See that? That's a little corner, quarter-inch corner crease, light breaking. That's it. That's the big problem. Look at the spine. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, right? That's why I call it a 9.0. Back cover, super clean. Nothing wrong there. 100, 7.0. Asking price $40. Okay, little overhang crease. Sun shadow, yeah. The evil sun shadow. Okay, little thumb crease right there as well. That's why it's a 7.0. Also some tanning, okay? That's not a stain, it's just tanning on the edge, okay? Last, 101, 9.0. Asking price, $80. Shore up top edge and corner, yeah? Look at that, yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's why it's a 9.0, okay? There's a little rubbing and corner crease right there. and the spine super tight. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful book. Back cover, nice and clean. Nothing wrong there, nothing wrong anywhere. No corner crease, nothing, just a little bit dirty. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.